Hey everybody, Jen here, Gen X Website Design and Strategy. And in this video, I'm going to talk to you about the 4 different types of search queries or search intent that people type in Google searches and why it's important to know if you are blogging. Whenever someone types a query into Google, Google's algorithm is able to identify the user intent of the query, which is just a fancy way of saying that Google can determine the type of information the user is looking for based on their query. These search terms can be broadly categorized into 4 types: navigational, informational, transactional, and commercial searches. In this video, I'll outline what each type means, how they affect SEO, and tips to optimize your content accordingly. Additionally, we'll discuss which search intent bloggers should primarily focus on to maximize their reach and engagement. A navigational search is a search where the user already knows where they want to go, but instead of typing the URL into the browser, they do a Google search for it. You probably do this all the time. I know I do. The ones that I do the most are Google Search Console login, Google Maps, my credit card login, my bank login, and pretty much all of my online bills. For navigational searches, you want to ensure your site appears prominently when users search for your brand name or specific web pages. If your site is well optimized, users should have no trouble finding it. Here are some tips. Be sure to submit a sitemap to Google to make sure that it's properly indexed. Maintain a clear and organized site structure with intuitive navigation. This helps Google understand your site's hierarchy and what your key pages are. Ensure that your main pages are well linked internally throughout your site. This helps Google understand the importance of those pages. And use descriptive and relevant titles and meta descriptions or SEO descriptions for your pages. This helps Google understand the context of each page. An informational search is when a user is looking for information. A user might be trying to solve a problem, have a question, or want to learn about a specific topic. This is the search intent related to blogging. An informational search term might look something like this: how to do keyword research, how to add a second button to navigation in Squarespace, how to make a summary block auto scroll in Squarespace. What are the types of search intent? Informational searches can be highly competitive and attract a large volume of traffic. The goal is to provide high quality, relevant content that answers the user's query. So you want to use keyword research to understand what information your target audience is searching for. Create quality content that addresses the query in an easy to understand manner, and use headings, subheadings, bullet points, and to chunk your text to make your content scannable. Transactional searches occur when users are ready to make a purchase or take a specific action, like signing up for a service. A transactional search might look something like this: buy newest iPhone, get Amazon Prime, order pizza for delivery. The goal of a transactional search is to convert users into customers. SEO strategies should focus on optimizing product pages and making the buying process as seamless as possible. Here's a few tips. Use strong calls to action like buy now or schedule a call. Avoid passive calls to action like learn more or our philosophy. Optimize product descriptions and images on page and in SEO descriptions. And ensure that your site is mobile friendly because many of your customers are using their phones. Commercial searches are performed when users are in the research phase before making a purchase. They're doing their due diligence by comparing products or services so they can make an informed decision. A commercial search might look something like this: best smartphones 2024, Netflix versus Hulu, top 10 laptops for gaming. These searches are crucial for guiding potential customers through the buying journey. Being transparent by providing detailed comparative information builds trust and encourages conversions. Here are some ideas for optimizing your website for commercial searches. Create comparison guides and review content. Use keywords related to product comparisons and reviews, and provide clear, detailed information that helps users make a decision. That's it, you guys. I hope you found that helpful. And if you did, please give this video a like, consider subscribing to my channel, maybe share this with someone who you think could use some help with this. And remember that it's your website's job to attract and engage your target audience. And to learn more about how to do that, head on over to my blog where I share lots of free tips and strategies for attracting and engaging your target customer to your Squarespace website.